technology becoming more and more important, there is a growing need for engineers in America. The number of science and engineering bachelor's degrees awarded in the United States is trailing behind other countries, accounting for only 11% worldwide. Cal Poly Pomona is a regional training center for the national nonprofit organization Project Lead the Way that targets middle and high school teachers. This project is part of an effort to advance and improve education in science, technology, engineering, and math, otherwise known as STEM. These disciplines will then be introduced and taught to their students.
What was really interesting for me to see this year, because it was the first year that we had it, was the students coming in not really knowing much about engineering. This program allowed for tons of engineers in our community to come in and work with the kids, to speak to them, to see what they were doing in the classroom.
In teaching our Project Lead the Way last year, the students were so excited for every project. Every day was like, what are we going to do today? And it was just really exciting to see students working together, asking questions.
Cal Poly Pomona's partnership with Project Lead the Way, or PLTW, is part of a commitment to advance education in STEM disciplines. PLTW is the leading provider of STEM curricular programs in the U.S.
One of the reasons why students do not select engineering is because they just don't know what it is. They never heard of engineering, and a lot of teachers in the K-12 system also do not know what engineering is. Through Project Lead the Way, teachers are exposed to the field of engineering. They become more familiar with what engineering is all about, and they can convey a sense of creativity and excitement from themselves to their students.
To create interest in engineering and to prepare younger students for STEM fields, Cal Poly Pomona has become the largest regional training center for PLTW in California. With PLTW's innovative concept, Cal Poly Pomona is able to inspire and engage K-12 students in the engineering field at an early age.
Early exposure to engineering is really key for students so they can learn at an early age how exciting it can be to study math, to study science, to see what it is that how they can contribute to society in the future. So by engaging students at an early age, keeping them interested, then they will be more likely to stay interested in math and science through high school and then on into college and consider pursuing engineering, which is based on science and technology and math, and pursue that as their career.
PLTW offers professional development to teachers by preparing them to implement project-based curricula in their classrooms. This hands-on approach is important to develop the skills necessary for students to succeed in STEM fields, allowing them to create, build, design, and solve problems.
There is a very high student success rate. It is written in a way and it steps through in a way that you can have very advanced students and very beginning students working together in the same class. The advanced students going further when they are ready, the beginning students getting retaught when they need it, but all of them getting skills that they can use to build later in the class and in the program and later on in life.
As a result of the hands-on project-based curriculum, PLTW has been a great tool in preparing our students today for our nation's future tomorrow. Generous donations from Boeing and Sempra Energy have allowed Cal Poly Pomona's PLTW program to grow in the number of courses we are able to offer and the communities we are able to impact.
You know, it provides kids multiple pathways or multiple career paths. You know, you don't necessarily just have to be a mechanic or a machinist or a woodworker. You know, you also have a college path that you can use as well. And that's the great thing that I love about Project Lead the Way, that it actually does provide two paths, kind of a way where you can develop the skills if you wanted to be a mechanic or if you wanted to be an engineer. You're getting the best of both worlds, getting a lot of hands-on and a lot of theory at the same time. That application itself is what's really going to drive this program.
With over 375 teachers from all over the U.S. trained at our institution, the College of Engineering at Cal Poly Pomona is thrilled to be part of the efforts to inspire and engage the next generation of engineers.